Today is the 10th of January, 2020, and you're going to see this intro on 3 separate occasions. These videos are about recent political attacks. So I'm going to talk about AMHAA, AMHA, M1. I'm going to talk, which is a housing authority. I'm going to talk about ODJFS and another, which is SNAP renewal food stamps. And I'm going to talk about Key Bank, all corporate entities. And there's one thing that I might slide into one of those 2 videos because it's not really an IRS issue, it's a mailbox issue. I have an issue with my mailbox being violated. Okay, this is my original request from November 1st. It was mailed in along with the form that she needed me to sign in order for her to pull that information from the system and make sure that I had not worked for 2020. If you've watched the Key Bank video, you realize that it was further deducted. I wasn't able to get the $29. This is what was available. Since I don't have a phone with service, I don't have phone service, I have to walk into places. Visitors entrance the other way, so I just passed it. Cedar and Bowery. Wow. Uh-oh. Yes. How are you? How you doing? Good, and you? Oh, wow. So that's where it used to be. Let me see. No, I have an inquiry. I don't know what you said. I said I have an inquiry. And a question. How did you get in? Okay, I'll beat him up later. Because you're not supposed to come into any other door. You're supposed to come through there. Oh. Good afternoon, AMHA. Please hold. All right, let's get going. Okay, I have a utility reimbursement card. Okay. It was stolen yesterday while I was at Key Bank. Okay. I don't have phone service. Is there any way I could get in touch with them via email to request a... Who is it? Key Bank. Whoever the representative is, VIP. Okay, are you on public housing or housing voucher? Voucher. Okay. Who's your certification? LaQuinta. Quinta. This is her email address. Okay.
her direct line. Okay, so she would be the one that handles as far as your utility allowance or whatever, and the card and stuff.
Understood.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened to the inside?
They doing construction.
Wow.
Yeah, so they're not even supposed to let anybody in. So you said, that's why I was like,
Don't be on
hi.
He didn't know.
No, I'll beat him up later. I just don't want any of this. Look, I know how that is.
Okay, so I got an email address. That's not gonna, this is the route I have to take. I had this information in storage. I also have the direct, but that's a phone number, to the utility representative, the key bank representative that handles utility allowances. I've had to speak with her before. But like I said, I'll just have to go this route. Okay, once again, I want to challenge you to imagine running into the same agent on a different identity. So although it wasn't the agent that used La Quinta, I was talking to the same agent. And the conversation sounds casual, but the message is in the eye language and gestures. Okay, this is my sent folder. So that same day I contacted her. And I haven't heard from her yet. But I've also been in the last couple of days. It's Sunday. I haven't been out since Thursday evening. So, in case you're wondering, I have that digital journal and I put a lot of detail in it. And today I found out that they corrupted that journal. And it was just for the 6th, 7th, and 8th. They even took some of the entries from the 6th and tried to blend them in with the 8th. This morning I got a notification that someone changed the document since I last opened it. That's the second time that I've gotten that notice. And when I look for, let me show you, the days are gone. So it's like it says 5th, then it goes to the 8th. So they're trying to hide what took place on the 6th, 7th, and 8th. They were trying to make it appear that I left the house yesterday when I did not. So that's the 10th. That's the 9th. That's the 8th. And this is the 5th. They literally removed all that information. So none of it shows. This is something you might want to know. So what's taking place is these entities, these corporate entities, are fighting for businesses and corporations. They're fighting for politics, the ability to maintain dominion in physics. So what they're doing is they're sabotaging me. And they want to make it appear that I'm not a responsible adult. And in order to do that, they've been lying and saying that I'm homeless. So there's a lot of things that take place on, like, literally on and around me. It's so invasive. So, naturally, these agents, they do things to align just a small piece of reality with the lie that's being told. And none of this would really make a whole, these details, they're important no matter what, but they are most valuable to the agencies that are carrying out these attacks. You get what I'm saying? Like, because they're the ones that are manipulating reality, knowing that they're being told on is, I think you get what I'm trying to say. They're remote neural monitoring me. They're literally interfering with my thoughts. So, and I would have to use 20 words to explain what I'm trying to explain instead of 3. Okay, so in essence, they reduced my utility reimbursement, cut off my food stamps, and stole my debit card and potentially my stimulus check. I don't have any money, and now money that I can't get to. They're mad about how often I go, how often I come and go. So they're trying to reduce my movement. What am I working on right now that's driving the government insane? This month I was supposed to submit my name change document. I'm reverting my name back to my birth name. And I'm working on complaints, 5 complaints and 1 letter. As they claim others are me. And I'm not experiencing the type of attacks that they're doing. I'm telling you, they have, it's really bad. So anyhow, I think I'm going to put these in like an A, B, C, D, E ordeal, and this next video that you're about to see took place on the 7th. It's about Veterans Service Commission, VSC, on Waterloo Road. That's where I ended up going on the 7th of January. And that's something that they're hiding. These are all things that they are acting like did not take place. So they're acting like I'm not responsible. I don't handle the correspondence for my affairs. They're acting like I don't, like I get rides with people. They're acting like I sleep with folks. They're acting like I'm a dirty female. They're acting like all kinds of things to sabotage me. With magic pixels, you can create something. So, although I have money for food now, I still do not have money for transportation. And I can't get to the Giant Eagle isn't even who they use. They use Acme. I can't get to Acme on foot. Oh, and did I mention that my storage unit, like when I paid in November, I paid it through the end of January, so that's something else. And I'm vacating the unit this month. I'm only bringing the items back here because I'm getting surveillance.